All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I want to break down a little stuff about gold and what we should be expecting from the market. Though I had a live session yesterday in my Telegram channel, and we discussed a whole lot of stuff about gold again. So this was my entry on gold, and you can see it was a sniper entry as well, and some persons already passed their accounts with this setup. Yes, they already passed their accounts with this setup. You can go to my Telegram channel and confirm what I'm saying right now. And I swear, some persons are in profit right now on this particular trade. So I want to break down a lot of stuff because I saw on X or some persons analysis, and they were saying that gold will sell. That is, gold is bearish. But me personally, I will tell you that gold is what? Some people are saying gold is bearish, but me, I'll tell you that gold is bullish. Overall trend is what? Bullish. So, and I'll tell you why I say gold is bullish, and also give you reasons why I say it is bullish. And also, I will tell you the possible areas we should be expecting reaction from, number one, and also the possible areas or key level if this particular zone phase where we should be expecting markets to react from. Now, before I proceed, I wanted to make this video like yesterday when the market hasn't tapped our zone, but I was so tired after the live stream. And if you go to my community right now, a whole lot of our members are waiting for this video because I promised them that I will drop this teaching by 6 a.m. you get, and I failed. Not, I didn't fail actually. I was so tired, and I believe they will understand with me. And if you are watching this video and you have been waiting for this particular video to drop, please forgive me. I'm sorry. So without further ado, let's quickly proceed. Now, the first thing we want to do here, I want to explain how I was able to enter this trade, number one. And I will also tell you the possible areas we should be expecting markets from. And if you're among those saying gold is bearish, I will tell you why I say gold is bullish. And if this zone should fail, now it hasn't failed, it has reacted from me. But if this zone should fail, the next zone we should be looking at to take our trade from on gold. So permit me to delete all this. Now, permit me to delete all this. And I swear, if I should delete all this, I won't be able to update this setup on gold again. Okay, I will try to find a way to demarcate the areas later so I can update how many RR we are. So before this, let me see the current RR we are right now. You can see currently we are at what? 2.2 RR. So this is how we do it in our community. We don't fake anything. So now let me just take out all this so that we can proceed. Now, the first thing we want to be doing here is to go to our monthly time frame, our weekly time frame. Now, the monthly time frame, this is what we are having on the monthly time frame. I will try to be fast, so this video don't take much of our time, you get, because I want to upload this on our TikTok and on our YouTube. And on TikTok, I don't like uploading videos that take much, that has longer length. I want to mark this previous candle as my candle high, and also we can tell where market is reacting from. Market is reacting for this what? From this V-shaped level. There is a current candlestick. You can see current candlestick is reacting from this level here. That's what we need to do on the monthly time frame. What are we going to do next? We move over to the weekly time frame. Now, the weekly time frame, you agree with me that market has used this QMR level here in reacting from, and you can see it reacted already before in the past. And also you can agree with me that market also reacted from this V shape. So those using the QMR, they would have entered this market, and those using this, they would have entered this market. And I bought gold earlier from this place as well, and some of these candles here I bought gold. I'll show you everything you need to see. So now this is the level I was talking about that we can see as well. If I take it to the line chart, you'll be able to see this clearly. So let me take it to the line chart. You can see these are all the levels here. They are not something I'm just talking, you get. So now what are we going to do next? Now, another level I'm seeing here on this weekly time frame is this OCO level here. which we'll just mark out. Because one thing about my style of trading or analysis is that I always try to know the possible areas where I expect market to react from, so that I will know which one I'm trading from or which one I should make use of in case market disrespects the one I'm using, so I will know what to do next. You get? So these are the possible areas we should be expecting market to come to. One, this market can decide to use this, decide to use this, and decide to use this. Now, I didn't use any of these levels. I didn't use any of this level. Why I didn't use any of this level? Yeah, I saw a beta and a key level on the daily time frame. You get? So now, if we are to trade based on our ways, whereby the first thing we need to do here is to come to the weekly time frame and mark what our candle range. So I'll mark our weekly candle range from here to here and mark the low of the candle. Please, when you are watching this video, make sure you pay attention. Please pay attention. This particular video I'm making has a whole lot of information, a whole lot of things you need to learn from on this particular video you are watching now. I'm making this video from a state of high informative knowledge here. So please pay attention. Don't just watch because you want to watch or because you want to entertain your eyes. No. So now we have marked our candle range. This is our weekly candle range, which we are expecting or we are working with to trade from. Now, as of yesterday, I wanted to make this video. This candle hasn't been formed, this week candle, because I wanted to make this video on Sunday, but I was so tired and I was occupied with a whole lot of stuff. So now having this, what are we expecting? Maybe you'll be expecting market to come down here and react from here and continue. Now, those people that were saying gold is bearish, gold is bearish, gold will sell, this might be the area they're expecting reaction from on gold, or maybe they're expecting a reaction on this area on gold. But me personally, I'm using a key level on the daily time frame. Now, before I forget, I told you something last week that gold is reacting from what? From a fair value gap. You get? Now, my first entry on gold happens from this area. Okay, this is the first fair value gap. This is the fair value gap that gold has been feeling since. Now, let me show you something. All these moves, gold was bullish here. All this sell that have been happening here, it is just to fill this fair value gap. And once this fair value gap is filled, we will move to the upside. Just know this. That's what bringing gold down, bringing gold back to all this place you have been seeing since. Just to fill this fair value gap. Now, and you can see closely now, market has already filled this fair value gap up to 50%. You see, now it has even crossed the 50%. Just like what I was telling my colleagues yesterday when we were on a live session. I told him that if gold filled this thing up to 50%, or more than 50%, I don't expect gold to come back here. Now, you may be wondering, or you may be expecting gold to come down to this place to react from here. I'm not seeing this happening. Gold is bullish. Now, let's see the trend of gold. You agree with me that gold has been bullish since, right? If I take it to weekly time frame, the same thing. So gold is bullish. I'm not expecting gold to come down to this place. I didn't say gold do not. I say I'm not expecting it. Meaning, I know they say I'm saying they come down here. Rather, I'm seeing gold going to the upside. Now, my first entry on gold was from this place here. Check my community. That was the first trade we took on gold. My first buy on gold was here, and it was an aggressive entry and a sniper entry again. You understand? So let me take out all these things. Don't forget, gold is reacting from a fair value gap. It reacted from this fair value gap that previous week, and we're expecting that gold will not come back again, but it still did something and come back. The sweet thing about doing your analysis is that you need to be flexible, in the sense that you don't just stick to a bias. We are sticking to a bullish bias, but how about market change to a bearish state? What are you going to do? You need to change your bias as well. Not like you just stick to being bearish, whereby market has changed to a bullish state. You are still killing yourself on bearish. That's how you lose money in this space. So you need to be flexible, think fast, learn or see what the market is doing. Don't kill yourself with your own bias and stay. Some person will be telling you that market is bullish. You say no. Now bearish I see since last week. Man standing for my bearish. You are killing yourself again. So now let's quickly proceed. The next thing I want to do here, Next thing I want to do, let me take this out. The next thing we want to do here now, this is the level I'm expecting good, or I was expecting good to react from. This daily key level now, and you can see the reaction here. It has reacted for me. That was our sniper entry yesterday. Go and check my community. Some persons are making money from this particular. We did this on a live session, and some persons who joined our Telegram just yesterday, they're already making money from our live session call yesterday. So that's always advise you. If you're watching, anytime you come across my video or you haven't joined our Telegram channel, do where to join, because I give a whole lot of information there, and every trade I'm taking in this life, I'm dropping it there. If I'm not taking it, I'm not dropping it. Any trade I'm taking, we lose together, we win together. So join my Telegram channel if you want to help yourself. I'm not promoting my Telegram channel. I'm telling you what will help you. You get my point? Now, this is the key level we're expecting to trade from, and I took that trade aggressively. Now, this particular video, I want to tell you the areas where we should be expecting market to react from, because that was the purpose of making this video. If this zone should fail, where is the next area we should be expecting a reaction from? The least and the last place I was expecting market to react from was this place. The least and the last. I was never seeing this happening. Now let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, see something. You agree with me that market is, let me delete this. You agree with me that market is bearish here. Market is bearish at this place. Market is bearish, coming down, giving us this. Give us this last high. Market came down, giving us a liquidity here. Came down here, and everybody will be expecting to sell good here. I hit SL, or I ate SL at this place here. You can see it got disrespected. The moment it got disrespected, this zone now becomes a breaker block. That is for SMC trader and the supply and demand traders. Let me just wipe out all these things. Let me wipe out all these things. I'll wipe everything. Let me not wipe everything. Let me just pick what I want to take out from here. So you see where. So now, mind you, SMC supply and demand trader, they will call here to be a breaker block right now because it has failed, right? Now, let's say this market hasn't given us all these stuffs here. This is a zone you'll be expecting to take a sell from, and this is a sweet area to take a sell from. Why did I say it's a sweet area? Watch something. This is a supply zone, number one. This break here confirms that this market is bearish. This is a liquidity here for us. In fact, this shows that this is a valid A+ setup for us. All you just need to wait for, you need to wait for confirmation entry to sell. So those people who enter this market aggressively, they hit SL on this. So now that this market has failed here, here it becomes what? A breaker block, which we expect market to come in future to make use of. You can see, and you can see the way market made use of it, right? Now for an SMC, for Msnr traders, now this zone that phase is what? RBS for us, which is resistance broken to what? To support. This is a shape level. This A-shape level was broken, and what are we expecting when the level is broken? For example, market is like this. We're expecting market to use this place, and market did something like this, broke it. What are we expecting? We're expecting market to come back in future and make use of that zone and continue its moves. You get? This video is taking much time, but don't worry. Let's just take our time and give the information rightly. So now, what happened? It broke. This zone here got disrespected here. It becomes what? RBS, resistance broken to a support. You get? So now what are we expecting? This is a key level we're expecting market to make use of. You get? So now on the 4 hours time frame, let's see something. On the 4 hours time frame, let's see the market trend. Now internally, I said internally, gold is what? Bearish, right? Internally, gold is bearish. See something. Market came down here, give us this high, give us this low. It traded to the upside. It gave us this low here. It came here, giving us another low. And now, what are we saying? It's trying to break out of this high here. So if like I said something yesterday, that if gold takes out this high, we become bullish. Now, mind you, internally, that is his trend we are having here. Now, I can consider here to be a sweep, right? A sweep. I want this break to happen. I want this break to happen here with a full body candle, which I think it has happened already. So what are we expecting next? If we have something like this, we just want a retracement and we continue the push to the upside. All we just need now is just a retracement down here and continue to the upside. You get? So you get my point, right? Now, if you are looking for a possible area, if you are an SMC trader or supply and demand trader, if you are looking for a possible area for good to react from, I'm seeing a fair value gap here. So I'm doing this teaching combining SMC and Msnr again. Possible ways of approaching the market. This fair value gap here can serve as a valid place for you to look at when you're looking for a re-entry. Number one. Let's see if we can have something from Msnr. Let's see a level. We have this level here. You can pick this level or pick this level. Me personally, I will use this level. And use this level here. Let's see. I'll make use of this level, right? So let's see. Market has tapped. Okay. Let's see. I'll go to the 1 hour time frame and see. That is possible re-entry area I'm checking. So rather than for me to use this area here, I will make use of this RBS here, this one below. With my experience so far, market will definitely want to use this place instead, this particular one. So I won't be making use of this place. Now you can see that a lot of persons may see this market doing all these things now, trying to retrace to this place, and they will start saying, gold is bearish, gold is, I told you gold is bearish. It's not bearish anything. You want to react from me and start going to the upside. Like this. Simple as ABCD. Let's be seeing how it will happen. But since I already confirmed this market to have broken out of this line, I'm very, very convinced that we'll continue moving to the upside. So we just need a retracement down here, and boom, we'll continue our move to the upside. So let me go back to the 4 hours time frame, because I really want to show you guys the possible areas which I was expecting if gold should fail this zone, we should use again. Now let me take back this to this place. The possible area where I was expecting this fail, if gold maybe gold failed this zone, was, I think it was picked from 4 hours, right? The possible area is this particular place here. This particular place here. Is it this particular place, or it was on the weekly? Let me see the weekly time frame. That's open and close level. Okay, it is this open and close level, and you see it also aligns with this 4 hours RBS as well. So you can see, let me delete this instead. I'll work with this instead from the higher time frame. Now, why is this level an important or a valid area I'm expecting gold to react for in future? See something? You get to understand that in a level that market has tested many times, that level tends to be a strong level as well. Now, this is the area. You can see this tapped here. This makes me to see this zone as a valid area. This QMR level here, I'm not expecting market to come to it. Maybe it's because I don't like trading from QMR. I don't even do that. I don't like it. It's not my style of trading. You get? So I'm not expecting market to come to this place. But if that zone we picked on the daily phase, this is the next zone we should be expecting gold to react on. This is the next zone. If this zone fail, but I'm not seeing the zone to fail because it has already done what you want to do. Now, coming to 4 hours time frame. Now, I want to also say something concerning you picking out a target. Now, this is our candle range, right? Guys, this is our candle range. So you not target to be your what? Take profit. You target to be your take profit. Now, let's say trendline breakout and retest trader. This is how they'll be waiting to enter this market. Let me show you something. I have the knowledge of SMC, supply and demand, trend line, and the rest. So you get, I just combine everything to make money for myself. You get my point. So trend line breakout and retest, they will be expecting something like this. Gold should break out. As it stands now, they are waiting for a breakout here. See some. Let me take it to 2 hours. They are waiting for a breakout now, and I think gold has broken out. You can see they're waiting for a breakout. After this breakout happen, what are they looking for? They are looking for a retracement to buy from. Now gold will break out for them, come down, give some liquidity area, or even no liquidity area. They have their own best way of entering the market. They will now wait for a tap, a retest on the trend line, and they'll start buying to the upside. This is their target. Now I'm giving you instance. If you are a trend line trader, what you should be looking out. If you are SMC, Msnr, just all these things are very, very important for you. Now this can serve as our sweep of liquidity. You can see, and a break. What we need now, market should create a liquidity for us. Go up, come back and tap it and move. My guy, gold is bullish. So you saying gold is bearish, I don't know what you are seeing. For me, I'm not seeing a bearish move on gold. I'm seeing a bullish move on gold. So this is what I want to share with you guys. So our possible areas where we should be expecting market. Market is already reacting from this area, but if it fails later, this should be the possible area you should be expecting a reaction from. So if you are going to your chart to mark all these places, make sure you go to the weekly time frame to pick out this zone, especially the second zone we're expecting. You can see it's coming from where? From this OCO level here. And we also have QMR level, but this OCO level is my next target. In my next level, if this level we are using on the daily phase, you get. So go to your chart, practice all these things I've said so far here, and work with it. Currently, I've been having a whole good win rate on gold, and from everything so far, so good. I can quality tell you that what I'm sharing with you on gold is something very, very, very vital. Okay, so now this is the level we are using currently on gold. This is the level, and it was a sniper, sweet sniper, better sniper. It was an aggressive entry. I taught my community how I do take my aggressive entry, because now after picking your zone in daily time frame, you want to enter this an aggressive entry. Putting your SL here will be too big. I taught them how to enter, how to pick out my SL. I won't be saying it here. Maybe join my Telegram when next I'm making having another live session. I will talk about it. So guys, if you know this video, you benefit something from it, only thing I want you to do for me on this particular video now is to like this video, comment anything you want to comment on in the comment section, subscribe if you are watching from our YouTube. If you are watching from our TikTok, do it to follow me. Repost this video so that others can see, and you can equally share it for other persons to learn from this teaching which I've shared today. And again, before I leave, or before I end the video, I will equally advise you on one same thing which I've been saying for a very long time. Join my Telegram channel. If you're watching from our TikTok, click on the link on my bio. You see my Telegram link there. Join from there. Watching from YouTube, do it to click on the link on the video description. You see a link there. Click on it to join my Telegram channel. So these are what I'll be expecting, and these are what I'm looking forward to on gold. So nothing much, nothing more. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment section. And if you have any pair you want me to analyze for you or to break down, just comment below in the comment section. I'll be active to answer your question. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.